So you all seem to really like the last unboxing that I did, so here's another one. I have had this for the best part of 6 years. This is the original DJI Mavic Mini drone. I first got this before my business had really started properly. It was a gift from my parents. My dad had retired. He wanted to get us all something a little bit special in celebration, which was obviously lovely of him. And I chose to get this, the Mavic Mini. I named him Marvin. I suppose I just like the alliteration. Marvin and I have gone through quite a lot together. He was attacked by a seagull outside Kirkcaldy Galleries, which caused him to crash into a tree, and I had to send him back to China to get one of his wings fixed as it had been completely ripped off. And you might ask, why am I upgrading to something new? As much as it pains me to say, over the last little while, I've had quite a few jobs filming different events and weddings where I have needed a better quality drone. Now, the Mavic Mini here can only record 2.7K. It has no obstacle avoidance other than underneath. Its low light performance is pretty shocking in comparison to what you can get nowadays. And I've just started to feel like I need something a bit better quality for the work that I'm producing now. The footage just doesn't hold up next to some of what I get with, say, the Canon R5, which I'm filming with up here. Hello. So what have I went and got? That's what we're here to see. Let's crack open this box. Just on a side note, the company that I use quite a lot for getting kit is MPB. And obviously this isn't sponsored, I'm not big enough to be sponsored, but you know, here's hoping maybe one day. MPB do pre-owned camera gear, and it's been nothing but reliable for me so far. And what I've got here is the Mavic Mini 3 Pro. Now this is a massive step up compared to the Mavic Mini. It shoots in 4K, its low light performance is much better. It's got much better obstacle avoidance sensors built in, and it's got a rotating gimbal for vertical shooting if you're, for example, filming something which might end up on TikTok, so that's going to be super useful. It's just a much more powerful, more capable drone, and for someone like me who's working super hard to build their business, it's absolutely necessary to have something better quality than the Mavic Mini, which is actually now out of production entirely. So with all that said, let's have a look. Here we go. Lovely case. This will be for those days when all I'm taking is the drone, I suppose. Got like lots of nice, handy little sections to put different things in, put the drone in, put batteries in. Yeah, looks good. Now for the main event, here it is, the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Well, that was a bit... I panicked for a second there. There's nothing in this box, but it'll be because it's in the case that's also in this package. Let's get into this case. Hey, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. We have got the battery charger. So there's 2 spare in there. Now let's have a look at the actual remote control. That's a massive step up compared to what I had before. Lovely touch screen, very nice. And finally, not finally, didn't even ask for this when it went in. That's a little ND filter set. And here is the actual drone itself. Let's have a comparison to the old one. Definitely a bit chunkier. The great thing about these mini drones is because they're under 250 grams, you sort of can bypass a lot of the rules and regulations on drones which are a higher weight class. You still need to have your operator ID, but I don't believe that a flyer ID is necessary, whereas if you go above 250 grams, you need to have flyer ID and operator ID registered with the Civil Aviation Authority. But it looks absolutely cracking. Oh, hi Pippin, you come to say hello. But yeah, I'm super excited to give this a go. It's got much better capabilities for things like color grading and your editing. And whereas the Mavic Mini has quick shots, this one actually has active track. So I can put it up in the air, tell it, say, to track me, and if I go wandering off, it will follow me, which is super cool. And now that I've said it out loud, also maybe a little bit scary, but still very cool. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.